Hey guys, Retro John here, and today I am going to talk about and review the new Marvel Legends series 80th anniversary, first appearance of Wolverine and Hulk. This is incredibly awesome. So I ended up ordering this through GameStop. So a little bit of a story here. I'll tell you after the review. If you're interested in hearing, you can go ahead and continue to listen. But I ordered this through GameStop.com. And this is an amazing set. I've always wanted a Wolverine figure that looked like this. And of course, this is our first really decent comic accurate Hulk that we've received through the Marvel Legends line since Hasbro took over. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, this is going to be really hard because I'm going to have to do this almost one-handed as far as showing you the box. So as you can see the two action figures inside along with their accessories. We'll go ahead and turn it over to the side. And there we have all our artwork right there for the Wolverine. His first appearance. Turn it over this way. We've got the Hulk facing Wolverine. Now I seem to have had some damage in the mail here. I can't say I'm very happy about that. But luckily I'm not planning on leaving this in the box. On top we actually have a really cool almost embroidered logo here. I don't know how well that comes out on camera, but that's kind of cool. The bottom, not a whole lot of anything. And then we have the back. Here we have a bio for Wolverine here. Right there. Hulk right there. And then we have the Holy Grail. The first appearance of Wolverine, issue 181. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bio real quick here. We have a picture of Wolverine, who's a superpowered agent of the Canadian government. The Wolverine is a skilled fighter with razor-sharp claws and a fierce temper. Then we have the Hulk over here. And the Hulk is powered by gamma radiation. The incredible rage-fueled Hulk smashes his way through any challenge and clobbers any enemy. So there you go. Those are bios on our two figures. There's our two figures. Let's go ahead and open this sucker up and let's take a look at the goodies on the inside. Okay, and here they are out of the packaging, and you can see the huge size difference in these two. This is crazy. I am loving these figures, and the Hulk looks amazing. The Wolverine looks amazing. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything about these figures. First, we're going to take care of Wolverine, so we are going to just move the Hulk out of the way for now. My, that is a heavy figure. And let's go ahead and take a look at Wolverine. Alright, so you'll notice right off the bat that he's very similar to the previous yellow Wolverine that we received. And as such, he pretty much has the same exact sculpt all the way around. Except you'll notice that he has a different belt here. I didn't check, but I believe this might be the same belt used for the Wolverine with the brown suit. I don't know. I suppose I should have checked that. But the big differences here is going to be the shoulder pads, which are different, and of course the new head sculpt. The colors, of course, are a lot more different than you may think. I'll do a comparison here in just a moment. So yes, the sculpt is cool. The sculpt's pretty much the same all the way around. We still are getting these on the legs. I don't like that. Let's keep them at the bottom of the feet where we can't see them. I believe the boots are even the same. The only difference here is the head sculpt. So let's go ahead and take a look at that head sculpt. It's pretty neat. I mean, I like it. I mean, obviously it looks weird because this is his first appearance costume. It's not the costume we're used to seeing. It's not the mask we're used to seeing. But there's always been something about this particular costume I actually really liked. So I'm glad we actually finally have it in the collection. Excuse me. So we did all the sculpt and the paint and all that. It's very bright yellow, very bright blues. The red is very bright and vibrant. So yeah, I mean, this is obviously definitely taken straight out of that issue 181 comic as far as the color scheme goes. So articulation. Articulation is standard on these on this. So let's go ahead. You can look down this way. You can look up that far. His head is on a ball joint, so it can kind of swivel all the way around. His shoulder pads are exactly the same as far as the posability with them. They are, well, they're like this, just like with the other yellow Wolverine. So, and I'm okay with that, because that means the shoulders can move out. Well, not as far as I would hope, actually. So that's about as far as the shoulders are going to move out. I don't want to chance breaking it here. So, yeah. But we do have the butterfly joints here. So we can move that backwards, like this. Which is kind of neat. He does have the ab crunch. So look that way. Look up that way. There we go. The belt is a separate piece, but it's hiding his ability to swivel at the waist. Yes, he can swivel at the waist. The waist, he can swivel at the waist. His legs go out about that far. And he can move out that. And he can move them out that far. And he has a swivel at the thigh. And he's double knee jointed, which is awesome. We do have a swivel. I think we have a swivel at the boot here. Very, very small swivel at the boot, but we do have a swivel. And, of course, the ankles move up and down and are on a swivel. So, cool. And, of course, the claws are kind of ball jointed. You can kind of adjust them around a little bit. I had two out of the package. So I really like the fact that they added those options. Something I've kind of been hoping for them to do for a long time, and they've finally done it, and that's awesome. So Wolverine comes with only 2 accessories, and those are the same accessories the brown-suited Wolverine came with, and the last Wolverine came with, and those are closed-fisted hands without the claws. So this way you don't have to take the claws out of these hands, and they have holes in them. You can just pop these suckers in. So, and how this works is simple. You just take the hand, give it a slight tug, take the fist you want on, plug it in, like such, and there you go. Now he just doesn't look right without the claw. So we're going to switch that back. Because who poses their Wolverine without claws? Seriously. So there is Wolverine. Now, I mentioned the other yellow Wolverine that we got recently. Let's bring him into the picture. And now you can see the color difference between the two. It's pretty massive. You can definitely see the difference as far as the darker yellow and the whiter, brighter yellow, and the blues. Yeah. So, and again, other than that, I mean, even the black on the uniform is pretty much the same paint job. The only real difference is the tone of the yellows, and I'm so going to knock him over. And then, of course, the face sculpt. So, but he's just another Wolverine added to our collection, but it's a very welcomed addition. Now I do much fun with this. Okay, so we're going to put these Wolverines over to the side because I know why you're here. You are here because you want to see the big Mama Jamma himself. The man who's probably not going to fit completely on camera. And that is the Incredible Hulk. And this guy is huge. That's what she said. Yes, I went there. So, let's go ahead and go over all the details on this guy. So, I'm going to have to probably move the camera a little bit to actually do all this. So, let's go ahead and zoom in on the face. The face is amazing. I absolutely really love the face sculpt. Looks like the hair is a separate piece to give it that layered look. The teeth and everything are awesome looking, awesome sculpt. You got the green gums there, green eyes, and there's even green highlights in his hair, which is awesome. You'll see the darker tone of the skin is airbrushed or dry brushed with this brighter green to give it that radiated look. And you notice the shirt's moving around. Check this out. The shirt is not attached. You can remove the shirt, and even the shirt's details come through. I mean, that looks like a pretty damn realistic shirt. That just got torn to shreds by Banner turning into Hulk. And it is just a rubbery plastic. I mean, it's very pliable. I mean, just do that. But it just kind of lays over Hulk, like so. And it stays, no problem. So, but for the sake of the video for right now, we're just going to move that off to the side. You could also see a bunch of veins here, which are sculpted into the plastic. They're risen, so you can actually feel the veins on him. The chest is just an amazing, and just all around. I mean, I have no problems with the sculpt of this figure. The arms is all veiny. The chest is all veiny. You got the stomach here, which is all muscly. You got veins coming out of his neck. So yeah, even the pants. The pants have nice. Whoa, I keep forgetting how heavy this thing is. You got a nice shine to the pants here, the purple pants. You got some tears here. So and a little bit of paint mesh here. How about focus on him? There you go. So I don't know. See, yeah, it's fine there. Not so much there, but you know, it's doable. And something worth noting is the second layer right here by the feet is a separate piece from the rest of the leg. So again, to give it that layered look. And I absolutely appreciate that. I love it. I notice that lighter tone green goes all the way down to his feet. Which, yes, I am willing to admit they are kind of small. But he has been drawn with small feet in the past. So, alright, so we're going to set him up here, and I'm going to make an attempt to actually do the articulation. I don't know if I can do it justice. It's about as far back as I can go with this guy. So, head movement. He can turn left, right. He can look up that far. You can look down that far. It is on a ball joint, so there's going to be a little bit of a swivel here. His arms will go out that far. That's about it. They will move up this way, and they're kind of on a ratchet, which is nice. This one's tighter than that one, maybe a little bit. I don't know. He does have the bicep swivel, which is also very, very tight. You can kind of hear it. His elbow is a single elbow joint, and something to note is kind of pointy right here. It's hidden right with this plastic here, and yeah, so it looks kind of awkward when it's like that, but what are you going to do? And of course it can also swivel. His fist is also, you can swivel that. It's also on a joint, so you can get some motion with that. Same with this hand here. It almost feels like it's on a ratchet. He does have the torso swivel, so he can look up like that. With it, he can look down that far. Get the camera, Hulk. He does not have an ab crunch. It kind of looks like mine might be missing a little bit of paint right there. That's kind of a bummer. It's chipped off. Actually, I see that in a few spots now. Right here. So just something to note. Mine didn't. I did not get mine perfect. Kind of upset. So he does have a swift. I cannot speak when it comes to the waist swivel today. Waist swivel. And it does turn all the way around apparently. His legs can go out that far with the splits. It can go out this far. This way. It cannot go back any farther because of his butt. He does have the turning at the thigh, And something really cool is, of course, he also has knee bends that do that. He does not have the swivel at the shin, but he does have the ankles, which bend, and he does have the swivel. So, and he is very weighted. He's a very heavy figure, so I'm glad that he has tight legs and tight joints to support his weight, because he's a very, very heavy figure. He hasn't toppled over or anything, so it's awesome. So this Hulk comes also with 2 accessories in the form of his 2 hands. 3 if you count the removable shirt, which we'll go ahead and put back on Hulk. Hulk cold. So you can have 2 open hands if you wish, or 2 closed fists if you wish. I'm going to switch out for a closed fist here. And it should be just a simple tug and pull. Like so. There goes his shirt. We'll plug in his new hand. There we go. And now Hulk has 2 fists. 2 fists of fury. Put him up, Duke. Put up Dukes. So that's kind of cool. I actually like that. But I don't know. I think I actually would prefer at least 1 open hand, I'm going to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and switch back out. Looking at it, I think I would prefer at least that 1 open hand. There we go. So we'll put those back over to the side here. I love this figure. The only thing I wish we would have is some, and I know because of the scope we can't have them, but the butterfly joints would be great with this guy. So we can have the other open hand on him and he can do the Hulk clap. Oh, we do have, I'm sorry, we do have butterfly joints in the back. So that's, okay, so he can actually, I did not realize that, my apologies. So they can go back that far. So he can go like, so that's kind of cool. Alright, now I don't have another Hulk figure to compare. I don't have any of the Build-A-Figure Hulks or anything like that, but I do have a couple of large figures. One of which is a Build-A-Figure, a large Build-A-Figure, and the other one was a Build-A-Figure, but repainted. And that first one is Thanos, the Walmart exclusive Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. So standing side by side here, you can see the height difference between Thanos and the Hulk. And it's kind of big. No, I mean, it's kind of a big difference. I mean, Thanos was a fairly large Build-A-Figure when he came out. And, yeah, of course we have had bigger since. Let's go ahead and bring in my biggest Build-A-Figure up to this point, Apocalypse. And as you can see, they're close to about the same height. Again, Hulk's still a little taller. But again, Hulk is wider and bigger than Apocalypse. So, I mean, is this a fight we've ever had before? Now I'm wondering, has the Hulk ever faced Apocalypse? Who would win? Who would win in a fight between Hulk and Apocalypse? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what you people have to say. So, we'll go ahead and get Apocalypse out of there now. And we will bring our first appearance Wolverine back in. So we can end the show with these 2 massive guys. Okay, massive, like, champions. There we go. And, yeah. So this is awesome. I absolutely love these guys. This is an amazing 2-pack. I'm absolutely, so far, really enjoying these 80th anniversary figures. Granted, these are the first... Granted, these are the first 2 I've gotten in that line, only because I haven't been able to find the others. I'm hoping to get that Colossus and Juggernaut, which I believe is going to be a Target exclusive. I definitely want to get Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. Yeah, definitely really, really cool. So these are available. Well, they were supposed to only be available in August until August on sites like Entertainment Earth, GameStop, I didn't know about GameStop having these. They're now hitting the shelves. People who pre-ordered are getting them now. I just got mine today. This is a $60 set. You're essentially paying $40 for Hulk, $20 for Wolverine. Now, I mentioned I ordered these. You can order these through Entertainment Earth. Now, typically, I say that. So, typically, I would I highly suggest ordering from Entertainment Earth. I still suggest ordering projects from entertainmentearth.com. However, maybe not these. I pre-ordered these a couple months ago, and when they attempted to take out, they wanted to charge me $164 for the set, $60 for the figures, about $3 and change for tax, and then $100, about $99 for shipping. Whoa. So I canceled my order with them. I found out GameStop.com had them. I immediately went ahead and ordered from them. $60 plus tax. It's ended up being $64. Free shipping for anything $50 and over. I ordered those only a couple days ago, and I just got these today. So there you go. It really depends on your preference. But again, I typically love ordering from Entertainment Earth. I really never have any issues except for this one time. I will order that from them again. So just don't let that deter you. But if you could find these, I highly suggest picking them up. They're really amazing figures, if nothing else, just for the Hulk figure. Which I also found out they are going to have a Hulk figure at San Diego Comic-Con. It'll be an exclusive figure. It'll be on the old Toy Biz-like looking card back. He'll have essentially be the same Hulk. It's the same Hulk figure with a dark skin tone, darker pants. He'll have a different face sculpt. His mouth will be open, angry, with a green tongue, and his hair will be different. Other than that, it'll be the same exact figure, just on a different card back, and it'll still be part of the 80th anniversary line, and it'll be San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So if that's something you might be interested in, if you're going to be there, pick them up or check them out on the secondary market. Otherwise, definitely shoot for this 2-pack, because this is an amazing 2-pack. So there you go. That's my review of the Marvel 80th Anniversary Marvel Legends series action figures. First appearance Wolverine and Incredible Hulk from Incredible Hulk 181. Thank you very much for watching. I would like to ask if you enjoyed this video to please give me a thumbs up. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I am trying to get to be my live feedback, and that would be amazing. That'd be awesome. I miss doing live feeds and live reviews. So the more people who hit that subscribe button, the quicker we can get to that 1,000. Thank you very much again for watching. This is Retro John, and I am